How goes it, everybody? My name is Howitzer, and welcome back to SnowRunner. And today I got a pretty interesting one to show you. The ZIIZ 635 Skidder by ZXP990. Now, I've done a few of his mods before, and they seem pretty decent, but I've never seen something like this yet. And it's not just a skidder, though. I'm pretty sure you can make like a little flatbed on it, too. So we're gonna have to try some of that out. Well, let's see what we can do to this thing first. Alright, for engines. Looks like we just have some regular engines at first, and then we get to the Z2 engines. So we're gonna go with the Z2 engine 3. And he says in the description that if you don't want a truck that's like super powerful or super OP, don't use the Z2 stuff. But I love it. I think it's awesome. Alright, for gearbox, we have the special, fine-tune, advanced special, and then multi-purpose. I guess let's do the advanced special. Sure. Give that a shot. Suspension, you have stock, and then you have an active, but it's locked. So I guess I'm not sure what that one's about. I'll get back to that. For tires, oh, just a little selection of tires. Oh, you can have like the tires with the metal guides on it to make it really go through some stuff. Yeah, hell yeah, let's go with these ones. These look really interesting. And these are the Z2 tires, so they're probably going to be really good. And they're good on ice, too. Alright, for winch, we have the stock heavy, extended, advanced, twin motor. We have the Z2, and then the Z2 winch console. Let's just do the regular Z2, because I don't think there's much of a difference other than the length, if I remember right. So we'll do that. Snorkel. Looks like you just got the stock air filter, or you got a wedge cap. I guess we'll do the wedge cap. I guess we'll try and get it as high as we can. I don't know how much water we're really going to be fording with this thing, but it's always good to have it. All right, frame add-ons. We have the rear grapple, or the medium logs. We got one for the long, and then one for the short. You can take the front blade off if you want, which might not be a bad idea in some cases. Or you have the flatbed, which I think I'm gonna try first. We'll see what that's about first, and then we'll do the grapple. All right, exhaust. You got a slim pipe, and then just a little stock that comes out the side of the truck there. Actually, I might want it coming up the side, because coming up over the top like that, it might make it a little hard to see. Yeah, so we'll leave that alone. Cabin. You can get a little air conditioner. You can get the little glass protectors. We'll do that. That looks pretty cool. Or you can get a small little roof rack. Carrying some extra parts and some fuel. That might not be a bad idea. But I don't know too much about good ideas, so I'll leave that alone. And then you have a radiator guard too, which is just kind of like a grill on the front of the truck there. But you can change up your color schemes if you want. You got some different colors to choose from, some pretty decent ones. But I think I'll just leave it alone because it looks good the way that it does. And you got bobbleheads and other accessories too. Let's go see how this thing does. Should be pretty cool. I mean, it does look really good, though. It does look like a skidder if I had the claw on the back of it. Check out the interior. You got... Looks like there's joysticks down there. You can't really get them in frame, but... It's actually pretty nice in here. A lot of buttons and switches and... Hell yeah, it's actually pretty cool. Doesn't sound too bad. Well, right off the bat, let's try and do the flatbed. I wonder how that's gonna work. Okay, it is suspended off the ground. That's pretty cool. Oh, you can move the blade up and down in the front. That's pretty cool. That's interesting. fold that back up. What an interesting little concept. Hey, this thing's pretty cool. And it'll pull trailers too. Dude, that's sweet. Might have to get rid of the flatbed to do it though. But that's okay. Might not be pulling trailers today. Let's go see how this thing does. The steering's actually not too bad for being an articulated steering design. Oh, but the suspension sure does take damage though when you're going a little too fast. Oh, right through this like nothing. I'll tell you what, this might be a really, really good log hauler. Oh, God. Yeah, this thing takes a lot of damage. Maybe those repair parts might actually be a good thing. But this thing's doing actually really well for how big it is. I would actually say that it's performing like a real-life skidder. Because you can put those things just about anywhere. Yeah, this thing's doing wonderfully. I actually had my doubts with this one, but I was proven very, very wrong. I mean, you're not going to get anywhere, like, quickly. But if you're going through the woods, you really don't want to be going all that fast. I guess this thing isn't very narrow. But it did all that really well. It went through the water really well, too. Let's go do some other stuff with it. Okay, this might not be the best idea I've ever had, but I sure do want to see it. Oh, God. Oof. See if that scraper blade in the front gets in the way. Oh my God, look at this thing go. Oh boy. Let me try and get lined up with the... Oh yeah. Get lined up here. I like how the scraper blade isn't completely stationary. It does have a little bit of a give to it. But I don't think I can get a tire to catch. Uh-oh. Oh, come on. Oh, it's so close. How am I hanging on? Oh, that's because my back tire is actually on the ground. No way. Holy crap. Wow, it actually did that really well. That was actually pretty impressive. Oh my God. This thing's badass. Oh, but it's so wide. Oh, I'm gonna flip it over. Oh. Oh, roll back over. Yeah. Oh, I busted that tree. Oh my gosh. Can I knock down these big trees? Oh. No way. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, I guess I got a little too confident there. I can't believe I was just plowing them trees over. Usually those things don't like to move. That was awesome. Am I going to be able to flip back over, though? At least the winch is nice and strong. Oh, I bet if you get into a sticky situation, I don't know if it'll roll back over. I think I got lucky because I was on a hill. Alright, let's see if it does this. Oh my God. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I am very impressed. Let's see if I can take this tree out. Just get rid of that tree. Screw that tree. Dude, this thing is badass. That's so cool. Well, I'm not even gonna try and do a jumping because it doesn't really have a highway transmission, I guess. But this thing sure does make a lot of power. Let's go see what we can do with some cargo. How about that? Alright. Let's see if we can load some stuff. Now, what I'm really worried about are those two little dangly bits right there, if you want to call them that. I don't know if they're like solid or if they'll like move with the ground. That's what I kind of want to know. So I guess let's go find out. Oh yeah. Oh, it's bouncing all over the fucking place. Which I guess is a good thing. I mean, oh yeah, they move. Okay. That's all I wanted to know. It wasn't all that clear, but yeah, I guess if you wanted to haul some cargo with it too, it's not just a skidder, but a little like mega off-road hauler that you probably will never get stuck. Because if you get stuck, then there's something really, really wrong with you. Alright, that's all I wanted to know. I want to actually go do some log stuff, because this is a skidder, so let's go do that quick. Alright, got the little blade on there. I think it's just dangling away. Kind of clips into the tires and whatnot, but that's alright. That's not a big deal. That ain't a deal breaker for me. Alright, I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, let's see what we can do with some logs here. Let's take these logs. I actually thought that you could raise the grapple hook a little bit, but I guess not. Which is okay. I don't care. I just didn't know if they were going to get caught and stuff like that. But we'll see how it does. We'll see if I do something that it shouldn't. Because I'm usually good at finding that kind of shit. God, this is really cool. Who needs a fucking trailer when you got a skidder? Now, I'm guessing that even though it doesn't really look like it, it's got to be like a full load of long logs, right? So, like, even though it doesn't look like a whole bunch, it still considers it like a full load, you know what I mean? Right up the little hill. I had no doubt that this thing was going to do it because these tires are absolutely crazy. But I sure am hoping that is the case with the cargo. Alright. We'll go down this way. See what happens when we go down the rocks. I'm going to ruin the suspension, but on this truck, I don't even know if it really matters. It might. But I'm not exactly sure. But I don't have any more repair parts, so we're just going to go with it. And this thing is fucking cool. I actually really like this thing. It's really different. Yeah, and the little caption for the tires, when he says it's good on all surfaces, he's not kidding, because it's really good on the pavement, too. Yeah, this thing's doing amazing. One thing. Ooh. One thing. I just want to see how it is going through a nasty part of the river. Oh, yeah, okay. Never mind. We'll do it again, even though this is probably a little more shallow. Yeah. Not a fucking care in the world. Yep. That's so goddamn cool. My gas tank's almost done, though. I don't think it'll take out one of the huge giant trees. Oh, this is not a good idea. Oh, uh-oh. Wow, I was even pushing some rocks. But like, oh, okay. Maybe I didn't have enough, speed for that one. Don't flip it over because you'll lose your logs. And if you're going to try and take out one of those little trees, go a little faster. But I've seen all I need to see. Well, that was the Z2 635 Skidder. What an awesome truck. I actually really like it. It's a different kind of build for this game. I know they have that, the Forester, the in-game log hauling truck, but it fucking sucks. And this thing is so fucking cool. And it'll go anywhere you want, unlike that fucking in-game truck. This thing is so good. Yeah, it's a little OP. It is. But who gives a shit? That's what makes it fun. I liked it. I had a lot of fun with this thing. Good job with this one. This was really good. And it's not just for one purpose. You can use it for hauling too if you want. Which I kind of like. Or you can haul trailers with it too if you want. If you want to get a trailer anywhere, this will do it. Again, good job. I liked it. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a like. Hit that subscribe button for me as well. And I will hopefully see you in the next one.